was the way I was eating. You know, I'd rush off with a cup of coffee and a blueberry muffin and think, oh, I won't eat the rest of the day. But by the time noon came around, you know, and I'm grooming dogs, then I wanted another so I was buying 2 blueberry muffins when I'd run up to the BP station. So I had one for later because I knew I was going to, you know, I didn't realize at the time that whole glycemic index level until I took the program. And then I realized why. I could see it. I thought, this is exactly what I'm doing to myself. But I, you know, kept thinking, well, I can just go burn it off tonight at class and, you know, go home and eat dinner and turn around and do the same thing tomorrow. So anyways, you know, it was a whole, once again, lifestyle change for me to go through that program and, you know, each week realize learning something different and how I was doing my lifestyle and what I should be doing with my lifestyle. And it just made all the difference in the world. So then once I did a reset and got myself going on track and then put that in combination with learning how to eat correctly, and my whole attitude changed. And that I just looked at food completely differently then. And I just continued to keep losing, just slowly from there. And it just kind of kept... Now, and I, too, was it you that said that about Christmas? Mm-hmm. I did the same thing. I put on a few myself. So I'm working on that now, too. But the program was awesome. I mean, if you guys haven't experienced it, you really should. It will, you know... And it's not all about weight loss. You know, it's about your whole way of thinking and eating and learning, and it's just...
Feeling.
Huh?
Feeling. Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. So, you know, you always say to yourself, oh, that's something I knew. But, you know, we always need to be reintroduced to it, because it's funny how it sits back here in the back of your mind a lot of times, you know. Yeah. You just kind of push that stuff back and think, well, you know, and you can just really, you can block out, yeah. I can block out that while I'm cooking that I'm shoveling something, you know, and completely forget that I did that. I mean, I know I did it, but I tend to push it back. So I shop differently now. I don't go down the junk aisles like I did before, and when I do, I kind of smirk and laugh. You know, I think, oh my gosh. In fact, Lisa and I will go to the grocery store and we'll be going down an aisle, and I'll go, oh my gosh, I used to always buy a bag of Ahoy and take them to work with me, so I'd have something to nibble on, because it was a big package, and if they were on sale, baby, they're going to last me a couple days, you know, and then I'd take a few home with me, so I had something for dessert at home, instead of thinking of a good dessert, like the granola bars, and having a couple of those, and just able to satisfy. It's just, you just learn so much. There's just so many different little things that you can learn through the program, so, you know, I would take advantage of it if I were you guys, and check it out.
Barbie lost 25 pounds.
Yes, I did. I did. And it just kept going. It just kept going. And we'd go to the store and we'd try it on clothes, and I'd come out and I'd go, these are too big. And they'd say, well, what size are they? But I couldn't get it through my head that, you know, that I was in a different size.
And you're not an 8 anymore. Stop putting 8s on. We're good.
Yeah, so, and, you know, and then I didn't have to take those naps during the day. Plus I started on a supplement program. And I didn't realize how badly I needed that, you know. But when you work your body out that much, it's just, and you well know, you know, you need something.
Well, oxidative stress as well. I mean, we all go through
exactly
stress throughout our day. And
exactly.
Our cells are constantly attacked. And we need to be as healthy as we can on the inside, just as much on the outside.
Right. That's right. So. And that's a big part of what the program's all about. So there you go.
Thanks, Barbie.
You're welcome.
So I'm glad that Barbie actually had mentioned the whole visualization, and it's always tucked back here in my head, but, you know, do I consciously think about it every day? And one of the things that we did were, and you can see in our visualization boards, these are something that the ladies do the first day. We didn't do it this past time around, but for our first meeting, which will be next Sunday for those of you who are going to go through the Positive Change Program, we're going to be building our visualization boards so that you can map your journey and put things on there that are most important to you and that you want to achieve throughout this whole lifestyle change. Not just through the 7 weeks, put a new house on there for crying out loud. I've got a BWX6 on the BMW. Get that dang car someday. But if I can look at my visualization board and I can see it every day, you know, we have ours in our kitchen right next to the refrigerator, and it's yellow, so you can't miss it. And, you know, you just stand there and you look at it for 5 minutes, and you just close your eyes and you picture everything that you want and have put on that board. So I believe in visualization. I believe in affirmations as well, and that's another big thing that we do in the first week when we're talking about our whys and our excuses and our habits and our barriers. And, you know, write your affirmations. I'm healthily and happily maintaining 135, and, you know, make them small. I mean, you're a walking, talking, breathing example of affirmations work. I had these two before their training session standing in front of the mirror at the gym reciting their affirmations before we even got started, because you have to believe in yourself before anything will happen, before any change happens. We're always so down on ourselves. If you just start believing, then we'll make little movements. So I want to present the ladies with certificates of achievement, because this is quite a big step for a lot of women to go through, and to even acknowledge that, you know, they want to make a lifestyle change. And like I said, 3 of them aren't here today. I'm going to beat the holy hell out of them. But they all did a great job, and, you know, like I said before, frustration and confusion and just learning how to eat properly is a huge part of this. So to overcome that and achieve that and walk in the right direction is a huge step. So, Lexi, I would like to present you with this certificate of achievement, and thanks for putting up with me. Oh, thanks. And this certificate of achievement is, we'd also like to recognize the ladies that go through Positive Change as lifetime members. And for any Positive Change meeting that happens after they've gone through theirs, they're more than welcome to come to and support the other ladies. And she will be. She's already let me know last week. I will definitely be there. So there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to stand up and all in. Yeah, I forgot.
This side of my face. Red's a nice color on me, ladies. All right, Teresa. She is more deserving of this than anybody I know, so thank you for being there for all the women and going through, and you're a lifetime member now, so you're stuck with me forever.
Do you want a picture?
Yeah, sure.
Since you forgot your camera. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Lisa should be up here too. I do have one other thing. Lisa and I had kind of briefly talked about one really big award, and I had come to the conclusion that there were 2 women that went through this program that were believers from day one, and they never doubted themselves, or if they did it in the privacy of their own home, and I never saw it. And they really helped these other women along. And Teresa is one of these women, and I would like to present you with the Believe Award. Very good job. You're deserving of it. So put it up on your mantle, and you're welcome. You're very welcome. Here's the little case for it.
Oh, thank you.
So, Jen was the other one, and she's not here, and so we'll have to see her at the meeting next week for anybody who goes through. So. But I think that's pretty much all that I have. If you guys have any questions or want to know more about Positive Change, I put a book together on the back table, and you can flip through. There's testimonials, there's worksheets from week 1 through 6, so you can kind of get an idea of what we talk about each week. For next week's meeting, bring some supplies so that we can do some arts and crafts and have a little bit of fun. Meeting is going to be at my home next week. I haven't decided on the time, but I'll send out an event invitation just so everybody's on the same page. Eat more. There's plenty of food. Drink more. And Lisa will be here. Yeah, get drunk.